At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners and Humana. News is also brought to you by Pahrump Dermatology and Skin Cancer. When you need the best dermatology care in Pahrump, call Pahrump Dermatology and Skin Cancer, 775-727-9800. News is also brought to you by Barry Levinson and Associates, Pahrump's Bankruptcy Center. When it comes to important matters like bankruptcy, call an experienced, compassionate attorney. Call the Bankruptcy Center of Pahrump. Call 775-727-4747. News is also brought to you by Tire Works Total Car Care. Not your typical tire and service company. Guaranteed lowest prices on tires. Your one-stop shop for all automotive needs. Call 775-751-6100 or 702-365-TIRE.
Tonight on News 46, a structure fire destroys a bedroom and its contents.
Is this weekend's Saddle West Extravaganza in jeopardy?
And the first annual Pahrump's Got Talent is underway. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell and news across Nevada with Janet Eric. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, October 13th, 2011. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle for News 46. Topping our news tonight, a structure fire this morning on the corner of David and Dyer Street had emergency crews scramble to evacuate occupants who were still trying to fight the blaze in the closet of a bedroom.
A structure fire was reported here on the corner of Donner and David Street. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene along with Nye County Sheriff's deputies who blocked traffic in all directions. Emergency crews had to extricate a couple of the individuals from the home. We're going to speak to Fire Chief Scott Lewis.
We received a report for a structure fire this morning with the occupants not evacuating. Upon arrival, we found smoke showing from the exterior. We did in fact confirm that one of the occupants was still within the structure in the immediate area of origin. Went in and brought that person out successfully with no injuries. The crews then mounted an interior attack. They found the seat of the fire and quickly extinguished it with no further extension. Currently preparing for the investigative phase of the incident, but for right now there's no injuries. The house has been protected and the damage is a minimal amount in a bedroom.
Do we know why they didn't want to evacuate?
I think it was just an effort to suppress the fire.
And right now we're conducting the investigation. Does it appear to be accidental, or do you know yet?
It's too early in the investigation. We're just about to start it. We're properly ventilating so we can go in there and investigate safely. And we're having to remove some personal property in that immediate area so give us better access.
This is quite a large home.
Yes, it has a number of different rooms and there's a number of occupants on the property. But everything's going well right now.
And there was no extent of fire anywhere in any other room except for that one bedroom?
Correct. There's smoke and heat throughout, mostly smoke, but there was fire damage in this immediate area.
When you guys do the smoke ventilation there, that cuts down on the smoke damage to the rest of the home as well?
Yes, and it also gives us a cleaner environment for our firefighters to operate so we can take off our SCBA. Once we determine the toxic levels of the smoke and the carbon dioxide and all those different things that are byproducts are successfully removed from the property, then we can operate safer.
And as far as animals?
There's a number of animals, fish, birds, things like that. I haven't seen any dogs, but there's evidence that there may be on the property.
Well, the Saddle West Extravaganza is scheduled to start tomorrow and last throughout the weekend. This weekend is filled with live entertainment, a Pony Express ride, vendors, contests, a melodrama, and more. But as with the Fall Festival, there are some snags. It feels like déjà vu, they say. No permits have been issued for the vendors.
That's right. They say whoever is in charge of the seller permits for the town has not come to the town office to fill out paperwork to comply with the town and state ordinances. KPVM spoke to town office Al Balloqui this afternoon, who says that he has spoken to several people from the Saddle West Extravaganza board who have told him it's not their job. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's all right. The vendors that are now coming into town have no permits that will allow them to sell. Mr. Balloqui also added the Saddle West Extravaganza Board has not submitted, presented, or collected paperwork from all vendors.
The town says that they will collect the sales tax that is owed to the state and county. He also stated that these vendors are experienced enough to know what to do as well.
And for now, they will let them set up their booths, and if they cannot get the paperwork in order, they cannot sell. And Nevada Governor Brian Sandoval said today that there is no chance Nevada will be moving the date of its presidential caucus. In a statement directed to New Hampshire Secretary of State William Gardner, Sandoval said a caucus is not the same as a primary election.
That's right. Nevada has chosen January 14th, and New Hampshire could easily choose January 10th for its primary and still preserve the intent of its 7-day rule as it applies to primary elections.
And Nevada State Senator Stephen Horsford plans to announce his candidacy for Congress today. Horsford will run Nevada's 1st congressional district, a seat currently held by Shelley Berkeley, who is running for the U.S. Senate. If elected, Horsford would become the first African-American congressman from Nevada.
And President Barack Obama is making his second Western swing in about a month. A White House official says Obama will visit 3 states later this month: Nevada, California, and Colorado. He's expected to make stops in the Las Vegas and Los Angeles areas on October 24th, in San Francisco on October 25th, and in Denver on October 25th and October 26th. The president comes as he is campaigning for both his job bill and his re-election bid.
Very busy schedule for the president. All right,
Yeah.
folks, as we head into our first break this evening, here's Ginger Tyra with your First Move Fitness tip of the week.
Hi, I'm Ginger, a certified sports nutritionist, personal trainer at First Move Fitness. My tip today is to defy your desk job. More and more occupations require workers to sit in front of a computer for 6 or more hours, and that lack of movement can take a toll on your body. Make a point to move every hour, whether it's to physically deliver a message or just circle the office. It will break up the monotony of your workday and help you get to know your coworkers and restore some fitness to your 9 to 5. When you're away from work, take a class. Signing up for an aerobics class at a local gym is obviously a great way to get in shape, and classes also come with more incentives to work out. A class is only $5. Most classes are even included in your membership. But the fact that you pay for it will push you to get your money's worth, and energy from everyone in the room will help improve your own energy. Don't worry if you don't know all the steps at first. Think of what a big step you're making for yourself. I'll see you there at First Move Fitness. Remember, the first move is yours.
News 46 is brought to you by Southwest Medical Associates. Their healthcare center is now open in your neighborhood. Southwest Medical Associates. Now that's powerful medicine.
Welcome back to News 46. If you have a special talent that you would like to showcase, then you might want to enter the first ever Pahrump Got Talent contest.
Wow, we're going to have the first ever Pahrump Got Talent. It's all going to be held at the Stage Stop. If you would like to enter, we're going to tell you how to do that right now. We're going to speak to Marvin Caperton.
We're going to do something different. We're going to try to get the youth in the area, some talent, see what talent we have in the area. We're looking for poets, we're looking for dancers, we're looking for singers, all you karaoke singers. We're looking for cloggers. Whatever talent you have, bring it out to the show, and we're going to pay you. We're going to compensate the top 3 prize winners. First prize is going to get $325. Second prize to get $125. Third prize to get $50 in merchandise. So we want everybody that think they have any talent in this town to come show it, and we're going to do this every year. We're going to find some talent. We're going to place them somewhere.
So there's a small entry fee for this, and what is that?
That's true. The entry fee is $10 per person. If you have a group of 3 or more, it's $25, which we max out at $25. The deadline to sign up is October 22nd, and students with honor roll status in any school will receive a 15% discount on their entry fee.
Wow. And this all benefits what?
Well, the youth in the area, the community. We're using this as a fundraiser for Pahrump Valley High School Music Department and Art. So we're really community orientated. So we want everybody to get involved, and let's make this town what it really is.
And we have several judges, but where is this going to be held at?
This is going to be held at the Stage Stop Casino, 100 Stagecoach Road. We know about the little problems on Blag, so that's another reason we're continually doing events out there.
So this is going to be actually inside?
No, it's going to be outside in the stage area where the Dusty Flats, where the Pahrump gunfighters perform over there in that area, the recreational area.
Wonderful. What time is it?
It starts at 4 p.m. and Saturday it's 4 p.m. until, depending on how many entrants we get. Also, Sunday, we're going to have the Pahrump gunfighters are going to be doing a show, and they're going to have little Halloween deals for the kids, costume, what do you call it?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're having their annual Halloween contest or Halloween show the day after.
The day after, right. So we'll have 2 days of activity, and we hope to get you all out there. Also, Saturday of this week, we're having some live reggae inside at the Stage Stop, straight from Jamaica.
And that's this Saturday, the 15th?
Correct. That's correct. Yep. So come on down and get your reggae in.
There you go. And so as far as the Pahrump Got Talent, do they have to audition, or are they just going to pay an entry fee? And how do they actually enter?
Yes. What you can do is we're going to have some applications at Pahrump Valley High School. There's applications at the Stage Stop at the bar, so all you minors have to have your parents come in and sign you up. You can sign up, pay your fees there at the bar, or you can contact me, which my number is 702-834-2119 or 775-209-2362, and we'll get you signed up.
And if you are a vendor, there is booths available for a very reasonable price. A 10 by 10 is just $16 for the day, and a portion of that goes to Pahrump Valley High School's music department. You can give Marvin a call at 702-834-2119. This is Deanna O'Donnell. We'll see you down there at the Stage Stop for News 46.
Golfing for a cause, some golfers would tell you that's what they do every day, every time they swing. But Valley Electric Association and Desert View Hospital got together this weekend to help feed the youth in our town through the food.
It is the Valley Electric Desert View Hospital Charitable Golf Tournament for the Food for Thought Foundation, or Food for Thought program within the community.
Tell me why we decided to do this.
Well, Deanna, it's important. We realized that there was a need for this, but we didn't realize until we got to talking to the Food for Thought people that there's over 400 kids that are being served by this program every week, not just every month, but every week. And it's important that our young people have food for the weekends.
And this is something that we're talking about. We're talking about kids who normally maybe get free lunch during the school day at school, but when they go home for the weekend, we're able to send backpacks home with them so that they can eat over the weekend.
That is correct. You know, it's a requirement of this community to reach out and to take care of our children. They're our future, and so this is a great program that reaches down to the basic fundamentals of making sure kids have food. And you know, as organizations within the community, we feel that we have a responsibility as good corporate citizens to do what we can for the community. And we have a long history of working with the Desert View Hospital in these sort of functions to make sure that we're doing what we can do. And so it's our pleasure to be able to help sponsor this and to work with Desert View Hospital to fill the needs of our community.
And I know that Desert View Hospital and Valley Electric, you do the food drive with K&I as well at Walmart. This is something that's just a step further.
This takes it to a whole new level, I think. This is a very focused group of people who are providing a service for the community, for the children. I mean, for really bare bones for the children in the community that need this service and need the services that they provide. The Food for Thought program does such an outstanding job distributing these, putting these together, and taking care of it. And like Tom said, it's important that as a community partner, we support the community. We've enjoyed this great relationship with Valley Electric, and are going to continue to do these kinds of programs to support the community even further.
Are we going to be doing this every year?
I hope so. You know, from that standpoint, I hope that we have the opportunity to do it. But I also hope that in the future that actually we're not needed, because that means that we've made great strides within the economy and with our community to fill these needs. So if there's a need, we'll be there.
It's really becoming more prevalent, this Food for Thought program, in every community, isn't it? It's really becoming something that people are paying more and more attention to.
Well, I believe it is, and the Food for Thought people can answer better to that what we do. Again, we're looking at over 400 children right now that are served on a weekly basis with this program, and it's imperative that we support it. We get the people that are going to step up in this community and take care of these kind of issues. There's nothing more important, I don't think, Deanna and I know have said it before. I'm sorry to be redundant, but that the children in this community have food.
How many people do we have enter this golf tournament?
We've got approximately 50 players right now. And then we've had a lot of other donors. We've raised approximately $8,000 this morning.
This is wonderful. People can still donate even after this golf tournament to the Desert View Valley Electric Food for Thought program?
Absolutely, and Valley Electric has been generous enough to let us use their charitable foundation. If you'll donate it to the VEA Charitable Foundation, they'll make sure it gets to the right place, which is the Food for Thought program for this event.
And Tom, how would they get in touch with them?
They can go ahead and call the VEA office and ask to speak to someone in reference to the charitable foundation, and they'll pass them right through.
Now, I wanted to say to you, I have to apologize because it's been a very, very busy day, everybody, and I forgot that it was your birthday.
I'm not worried
so,
about it.
Happy birthday, Rick. So
well,
everybody
thank
out
you
there,
very
it's
much.
Rick's birthday.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Well, the weather's been beautiful for your birthday, right?
It has been. It's been very nice. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time to spend out in it. But
I know.
I was out earlier today, and it was gorgeous. And according to Zach, we've got a nice look at our 7-day forecast, which doesn't look too shabby either.
Good.
Don't go anywhere. We'll have that right after the break.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
And welcome back to News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes here with your weather. This is a picture that Jim, Luella, and Carrie Davis sent to us. It's the moon going over the Nopah Mountain in the morning just as the sun is coming up. It's a very beautiful photo, and if anybody else has any pictures of the sunrise, especially you early birds, because I'm not up at that time to see it, or the sunset, we have a lot of beautiful things, any rainbows when it rains. If you have any pictures, send it to news@kpvm.tv. We'll be happy to put it up here for everyone else to see. But today, we had sunny skies, a high of 89 degrees, kind of warm out there, almost in the 90s there. Winds to come out of the south at 4 miles per hour, and our gusts were at up to 10 miles per hour. The pressure was holding steady at 30, and our UV index was at 5, moderate. Our humidity was at 7%, and the sunrise was at 6:49 a.m. Our record for today was 95 degrees back in 1992. And tonight we're looking at clear skies, a low of 64 degrees, and our winds to come out of the northeast at 3 miles per hour. The gusts are looking like they're going to be at 5 miles per hour, and our humidity is to go up at 27%. Our sunset will be at about 6:11 p.m., and our record for tonight was back in 1946 at 41 degrees. Tomorrow, it's looking like it's going to be mostly cloudy. Not too many clouds out there or anything, but there will be some clouds out in the sky. And it's going to bring us up to a high of 90 degrees and a low of 64 degrees. Our winds are going to come out of the south at 4 miles per hour, and our gusts are going to be at up to 6 miles per hour. The UV index as well is going to be at 6, and our sunrise is looking to be at 6:50 a.m. Our humidity is looking to be at 17%. And for our 7-day forecast, like I said, Friday is going to be a little cloudy. Saturday, I think there's going to be actually some more clouds out there than there is going to be tomorrow, so we'll be keeping our eye on that. But the clouds are not going to bring us any relief from the heat. We're going to be, actually Saturday is looking like it's going to be our warmest day of the 7-day forecast. Sunday, it appears that we're going to be in the 90s once again. Monday, we go back down into the 80s, barely. Tuesday, back into the 90s. But Wednesday and Thursday, it looks like things are going to cool down. The interesting thing is that while our highs are pretty high, our lows are going to be going down gradually there. We even get into the 40s on Wednesday. So we hope that that will happen because I like a cool evening. And today's worst weather was in Cat Pond, Minnesota, where they had some rain. Back to you.
And see, I was ready to start putting on the jackets and bring out all the winter clothing.
Well, no, we're not there yet. I mean, we got really nice warm days, not hot days. But like I was just saying to you before, the nights are so cool. I've been sleeping every night with my windows open. It's just been wonderfully comfortable for me.
We save on the electric bill.
Exactly, and that's the best thing about it.
Yeah, I just like putting on lots of clothes because I look thinner in lots of clothes. Anyway, okay, folks. Feed the family for just $20.99. Call Domino's Pizza and get a large 2-topping pizza, any crust, 8 wings, and your choice of bread, plus a 2-liter bottle of soda. And make sure that you mention that you heard it from us here at the news desk.
Absolutely. And folks, the Pahrump Wild West Extravaganza hopefully starts tomorrow at the Saddle West Hotel and Casino with entertainment on the main stage until 11 p.m.
And the Rotary Club is holding a $10,000 cash giveaway. That's next Saturday, the 22nd. So please get your tickets soon. Call 727-9400 extension 203 and ask for Vern.
And folks, that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rick Vale.
Well, actually not so quick, Rick.
Never
we have this for you. You didn't really believe me, did you, that we forgot your birthday?
Not for a moment.
Okay, we have this for you.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, old man.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Rick.
Rick, I just want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. You have been just such a joy to have here at the station. I mean, no matter what changes we give you or what kind of things we throw at you, you really never complain. You just have a great attitude. You're extremely talented. We love our website. We love all the print you do. You anchor. You're just a person of many, many, many talents. Okay, I'm not going to just make you too happy here. You know, I might just give you a big head or something. I don't know. But, hey, you're going to be 34. 34, and there ain't no more, right? Wrong. Happy birthday, Rick. We really enjoy having you here.
Yep. All right. Ricky, it's your birthday. Let's see. We can go to dinner and then have dinner again. That would be one choice. We could do the news and, you know, work hard. Or we can buy a cake and eat it. Or, I know what we can do. We're going to hold you down a little bit later, and you're going to get 34 spankings. That's right. We're going to go to the brothel. I've ordered the brothel girls coming up. They're going to be here about 5:30 tonight, as soon as you get off the news, and they're going to give you what you deserve. A good spanking. Happy birthday!
All right, so Deanna's holding me hostage, telling me I have to tell you happy birthday right now. So I really couldn't come up with anything really clever or funny to say because there's a gun being held to my head. If I don't say it now, I'm dead. So happy birthday, Rick.
Happy birthday, Rick. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm Barney Stinson. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, buddy, I hear it's your birthday. We actually celebrated it last night, but it's actually your birthday today. So I promise I won't shoot you with my Nerf gun, and I love you, and thanks for dealing with your pain-in-the-butt little brother all the time. Happy birthday, buddy.
Rick, I was just getting all ready for your birthday. I can't tell you how happy I am that it's your birthday. You mean so much to this station, and you mean so much to me personally, because you are a wonderful guy to have at the news desk, and I appreciate you so much. Happy birthday, Rick.
Feliz cumpleaños, Rick. It's always great to meet another Cuban out here in Pahrump, and I want to thank you so much for being a role model to me in weather and everything else I do, and just for being awesome. Have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rick! Woo! We're having so much fun in your honor, Rick! Happy birthday!
Woo! Oh. Feedback. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rick. Happy birthday to you.
You know, last time somebody got one of these cakes, they dropped it on the floor. We won't do that, will we?
No, we're not going to do that at all.
We got this fancy schmancy ice cream cake.
We can go to this
There you
camera
go.
here.
There it is.
So, fancy schmancy cake from Dairy Queen.
Looks pretty good, too.
Well, since you ate a peanut butter hamburger, I thought you'd like Reese's peanut butter cup cake.
Worth giving it a shot, right?
Oh, there it is. There it is. We got it on camera now. All right, everybody.
Oh, thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate
Okay, everybody.
it. Thank you all.
Have a good night.
That does it, folks. This edition of News 46. Good night, Pahrump.